Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. The text came through while I was standing in the checkout line at a grocery store, holding a basket with things I knew she liked. Sparkling water with lime. The bread that never upset her stomach. Running late. Don't wait up. 3 simple words. No heart emoji. No explanation. I stared at the screen longer than I should have, the beeping of scanners and murmured conversations blurring into noise. She'd been running late a lot lately. That night I ate alone. Again. Her side of the bed stayed cold until almost 2 a.m., and when she slipped under the covers, she smelled like a different soap. Something floral. Not ours. I told myself I was imagining things. 10 years of marriage doesn't unravel because of a smell or a text. Love makes excuses before it asks questions. But the signs kept stacking up. Missed calls she never returned. Her phone tilted away from me like a secret. Sudden girls' nights that required more makeup than our anniversaries ever did. When I asked, she smiled too quickly. You're being paranoid. I hated that word. Because a small part of me wondered if she was right. The truth didn't come crashing in all at once. Seeped in. One afternoon, her tablet buzzed on the coffee table while she was in the shower. I wasn't snooping. I swear I wasn't. The screen lit up on its own. Can't wait to see you tonight. Same place. No name. Just a heart. My chest tightened so hard I had to sit down. I didn't confront her. Not yet. I needed to know if my marriage was truly over, or if I was about to destroy it with an accusation I couldn't take back. That night she dressed carefully. Black dress. Heels she hadn't worn for me in years. Dinner with coworkers, she said, not meeting my eyes. I nodded. My hands were shaking but my voice didn't crack. Have fun. The restaurant wasn't hard to find. I parked across the street, my pulse pounding in my ears as I watched through the window. She was laughing. Really laughing. The kind that crinkles the corners of her eyes. A man sat across from her, leaning in too close, his hand brushing hers like it belonged there. Something inside me went quiet. I didn't storm in. I walked. Calm. Steady. Like I was attending my own funeral. When I reached their table, my wife looked up, and her smile collapsed. The man froze mid-sentence. Conversations around us faltered. Forks pausing in midair. I placed the envelope gently on the table between their wine glasses. What is this? She whispered. Divorce papers, I said. My voice sounded far away, even to me. I thought it was better to be honest. You've been practicing. The room went silent. Not dramatic silence, real silence. The kind where everyone suddenly understands they're witnessing something private and irreversible. She stood up, tears already spilling. Please, not here. I finally looked at the man. He couldn't meet my eyes. That told me everything I needed to know. Outside, she begged. She said it just happened. That she'd been lonely, that she never meant to hurt me. I listened. I really did. Because loving someone doesn't shut off like a switch, it flickers, it fights. I still love you, she said, voice breaking. I know, I replied. But I don't trust you. And I can't build a life on that. The weeks after were brutal. Every memory felt poisoned. Our vacations, our jokes, the way she used to fall asleep on my shoulder. I grieved a marriage that technically still existed, and that somehow made it worse. But slowly, something else grew where the pain had been. Self-respect. I learned that love shouldn't require shrinking yourself to keep someone else comfortable. That silence can be louder than betrayal. That walking away doesn't mean you failed. It means you finally chose yourself. Sometimes I still think about that night. About the envelope on the table. About the quiet. It wasn't just the room that went silent. It was the lies.